Boom. So quick trade recap for y'all boys today. Made some easy bands. I'm going to show you exactly why and how I caught these trades and how I avoided a loss today, actually. So boom. Today in these markets, let's just exit out all this shit, bro. I'm going to show you exactly how I came into the markets today and how y'all need to come into markets every single day. So boom. First 15-minute candle. We get it right here. We close. We drop down to the 1 minute. But before that, we want to mark out all of our liquidity. And today we can see that we have a lot of liquidity to the downside. If we go down here, we can mark all these levels. 3 liquidity areas right here. And then I marked the ones to the upside as well. We have this one and this one. This one isn't really a liquidity level, but I marked it. Didn't really do much, but right here. Okay, so now I see that there's a lot of liquidity down here. So if I were to enter a sell position, if we broke to the downside, it would immediately be met by some liquidity. So that's what I was thinking when we broke to the downside. I was telling my students like, I don't really like sales right now just because we have a lot of liquidity at this area. So I'm gonna wait to see how price reacts to these liquidity levels. If we get some rejection from these liquidity levels, I'm looking for buys. If we break through these liquidity levels, I'm gonna be looking for sells to the downside. And I said if we swept it and then we were rejecting this, then I'm gonna be looking for sales. But yeah, so boom, what happened? I said if we reject this level, this liquidity, I'm looking for buys. What happened? Price broke out. We had you could say we had a good entry right here, but I was not interested in buys, sorry, or sales, sorry, because of we were just tapping into liquidity level. And we had this big move from it. So I'm like, bro, I'm not entering sales right there. So boom, we have the push to the upside. And then I'm waiting. I'm saying, okay, now, so we're respecting this liquidity. Price wants to go up. Now we're back at this area. So now let's see how price rejects. I was going to enter right here. Price pulled back a little bit right here. And on this candle, while the next candle was going up, I entered about right here before it fully formed. I just wanted to make sure that the candle was not going to continue to the downside. So when that candle was forming, I entered right here. The next candle is going to be big, but entered about right here. And then, yeah, and then kept pushing to the upside. So boom. And then my first target is right here. The real target is at the top of the orb. After a fake breakout like that, you can target the top of the orb easy. So boom, I have my take profit right here. I enter right here, great entry. Boom, what happens here? Price has a little pullback, almost wicks me out of my trade, doesn't. And then we just continue to pump to the upside very fast, and then leave some runners to the top of the orb, and then we smack that as well. I was interested into taking buys once we broke the orb. We never had a retracement back in, so I didn't enter. But I mean, if you want to enter just off the break, which is like very dumb. I mean, like that. I did have it marked up though on live, just if see if you would bang. I mean, then yeah, we banged, and then what happens? Now we want to be looking for sales at these liquidity levels. I didn't take any of these sales, but I'm just telling you what you guys could have done. We had no rejection of the first one. But now the first one wasn't really even liquidity to begin with, though. This is the real liquidity. We have an evening star formation. Could have took a quick trade right here. Had this one marked up as well. I didn't take it though. Quick trade right here. Boom. Feel me? And then if you let these play out, you see that we're rejecting this liquidity level a lot in this low range. Boom, we tapped into again. Boom, easy take profit. Tapped it again. Evening star formation. And then take profit. And we keep going even more. So, I mean, This is very simple. I mean, I don't think anything I said was complicated at all. The strategy is very easy. It's very simple. It's repeatable every single day. You just have to know how to use it. I mean, there's different ways to use this strategy. There's a whole bunch of ways to use this strategy. This is the way I use it, and it works out very well for me. 80% win rate with it. I can pass challenges in 1 week doing this. Um, it's fire. And if you guys want to learn how to do it, you guys can click the link in my description, comment the word ORB, send you my free PDF guide checklist. Um, Other than that, boys, this shit's fucking easy, bro. If you guys aren't making money in 2026, you guys are going to get left behind. Other than that, keep your mind over the markets, and I'll catch y'all boys.